If you are watching this video, that means you might be looking for a new laptop. So no matter which brand you purchase, make sure you register your product early to get all the benefits such as extended warranties and other goodies. If you take an Asus laptop, then you have to register within 15 days to get these offers. I have been using this laptop for more than a year. Inside the box you will get a laptop, charger, quick guide and a user guide. This 19-watt charger is tiny and extremely portable. This Asus VivoBook is a 14-inch Full HD lightweight design which is 18 mm thick and weighs only 1.4 kg, which makes it easy to carry. With the Nano Edge display, the VivoBook S14 has a narrow bezel along the top and the sides of the display. This results in 84% screen to body ratio. Some of the other features are on your screen. It has Intel Core i5 8th generation, 1.6 GHz with turbo boost up to 3.9 GHz, Intel integrated graphics, 256 SSD with 1 TB HDD, 8 GB DDR4 RAM, 1 year on-site warranty. This laptop is definitely good for everyday use such as opening multiple tabs on a browser, Word, Excel, YouTube, etc. I am also using software such as Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Pioneer, Recordbox, After Effects, etc. If the effects used are heavy, then it lags a bit, but most of the time things are good for a small project. Although it's not a gaming PC, still you can play a few games. I have tried playing CSGO and GTA 5 on default settings. You can also play other games such as Cricket 19, NFS, Far Cry, etc. I have found this video where the laptop has almost same configuration as mine playing all these games. I will add the link in the description. In fact, I will add the links to every website which has been mentioned in this video. Performance. Now I will run a few performance tests on the laptop. First I will use the Windows Experience Index score, which is pretty decent. To know your Windows Experience Index, you can click on the video which is present in the I button above. Here are the scores of some other performance tools. You can compare it with your current system or the other options which are in your wish list. Wireless connectivity on the Asus VivoBook 14 comes in the form of dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.2. Display. Equipped with Full HD anti-glare display screen, the overall saturation and color representation was found to be okay. You will find it slightly difficult if you are working outdoors. I have also used this website for the screen test and found out that most of the things are good except for the viewing angle. Storage. It has a hybrid storage, 1 TB HDD along with the 256 SSD storage. Basically, this 256 SSD storage is used for the C drive which is used for installing programs. These are the disk drive benchmark of the C drive. Not the fastest, but does the job well. Now the programs will load faster as the read speed is high. Earlier, it is used to take around 6 seconds to boot, but after 1 year, it is taking around 20 seconds, which is not bad. I remember my old system, after 1 year of usage, used to take more than a minute to boot, which was sometimes frustrating. Speaker. I think this is one of the major drawbacks of this laptop. The output is not high enough. Even at 100% volume, sometimes you can't hear the voice properly. For Zoom calls, it will be very difficult to go with these speakers. You have to connect an external speaker or put up earphones. And yes, it works fine with the headphones. Battery. For a full recharge, it takes around 1.5 hours and battery backup is 2.5 hours if I use software such as Premiere Pro, Recordbox or play games. If you use for surfing or do office work, then it will give you around 4 hours of backup. Build quality. It is a thin and light laptop made up of high quality plastic and it feels sturdy in the hand. The hinges hold the screen quite well. When you run the laptop at full power, it gets warm but never got uncomfortable. It has a decent cooling system. On the left side of the laptop, there are two USB ports, one micro USB card reader, charging light and power light. On the right side, it has a headphone jack, Type-C port, HDMI, USB and a charging port. The Ergo Lift tilts the keyboard by 3.5 degrees to give you a better typing experience. The keyboard travel is 1.4 mm and gives you this slight clicky sound. It has a chiclet keyboard with the 3 brightness level control. It also has a cap lock indicator. Along with the touchpad, there are fingerprint sensor which is quite good. The trackpad is smooth and recognizes the input well. On the back, there is a down-firing speakers, vents to take the cool air in, and 4 rubber foot pads for better grip. It has an HD webcam. I am recording myself from this camera. Now you are able to see both the camera and microphone quality as well. For me, most of the calls are done from my phone. So if you want better quality, then you can opt for external webcams. And for microphone, I didn't hear any complaint from the other side. And I will also record myself in the morning so that you will get an idea how it works in the daytime. I have purchased it from Flipkart during the 2019 Billion Days sale and got it for Rs 40,090. But this year, this laptop is available for Rs 54,990. This is by Hatke, a Chrome extension where you can check the lowest price till date, price drop, and also you can set the price alert. You can also use this extension on Amazon as well. This laptop looks like a good deal. I think one should not pay more than 50,000 for this kind of specifications. And if it is not urgent, then you can wait for some festival sale or deal of the days or set the alert on the Buy Hatke extension. This year, Flipkart is offering a sale on this similar laptop, except this is the 10th generation and it is 7,000 more than my laptop. I think it is difficult to find any other 14-inch laptop with this specification at this price. To conclude, this laptop is stylish, slim and very good for everyday use like surfing, Microsoft Office, YouTube, etc. And if your project is small, then yes, it will get your job done with softwares like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, etc. And also you can play games like CSGO, GTA 5 in low settings. Major downside are its speaker, the display and the viewing angles. I have been using this laptop for more than 1 year and I think I have used it almost every day for at least 7 hours a day. At Rs 40,000, this laptop was a good deal and a value for money. If you want to know any other things about this laptop, then you can comment below and I will try to answer it. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.